Hello and welcome to this Diablo 4 news video, and today we'll be talking about all the latest and greatest news surrounding Diablo 4, and of course we'll begin with the hottest topic right now because we finally got some confirmation on when to expect news on Season 1. So there will be another Diablo 4 live stream, or let's say it's a Diablo stream, because it will take on July 6th, but not only will we be taking a look at Season 1 from Diablo 4, but also the new class from Diablo Immortal. So let's check out the news right here. Multiple planes of hell will converge in our upcoming Diablo developer update livestream on July 6th at 11 AM PDT. We'll kick off this livestream with a deep dive provided by senior narrative designer Ryan Quinn and lead user experience designer Chris Liao on the monstrous new class coming to Diablo Immortal in mid-July. So they're planning this out pretty good, because first they of course show us the new class in Diablo Immortal, so you can come back to Diablo Immortal if you're already playing that game, and only after that you'll be getting news for Diablo 4, because then our host, Associate Director of Community Adam Fletcher, will introduce Associate Game Director Joseph Pipora and lead game producer Timothy Ismay, who will announce the first season of Diablo 4, along with incoming quality of life updates. So that's pretty good too. We'll be getting a lot of quality of life updates, I suppose. Players will also have the opportunity to ask our developers questions during a live Q&A session at the end of the live stream. Following the conclusion of this hell-packed livestream, we'll publish another article containing a video on demand, so you can catch all the invitingly dark details at your own pace. We'll also publish 2 new articles which extrapolate on the topics introduced during both the Diablo Immortal and Diablo 4 segments of the livestream. So there you have it. We'll be getting a Diablo stream with both Immortal and Diablo 4. Like I said, first they'll cover Diablo Immortal, and after that we'll know everything about Season 1. But now let's check out some more spicy news I collected over on social media and on Reddit, and some really cool posts that hopefully are some quality of life upgrades for you right now. But let's start with a post on Twitter by Unique. He's asking, Adam, is there anything new known about the crashing issue since 1.0.3? Please don't keep us in the dark. It's weekend and hundreds, if not thousands of players can't properly play. As you may know, since the big patch was released a few days ago, PC players are encountering a lot of crashes, so hopefully there's an update right there. And Adam Fletcher goes ahead and says, once I have an update, I'll let players know in the forums. I'm not leaving anyone in the dark. The team is still working and testing on items, so there just isn't an update beyond the one I provided, but it is a top priority, and that is really good to hear. Also, I have to note, this was a few hours ago, so there is a new update by Adam Fletcher right now on Twitter. He says there is a small PC client patch for Diablo 4 that is now available. This is to help address some crash reports we have seen since 1.0.3 earlier this week. Team will continue to monitor on other related crash reports from users. So this is really good information, and hopefully this will resolve all the crashes you guys are experiencing. And if you enjoyed the video so far, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and for even more content on Diablo 4, stay connected by subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to activate the bell notification to never miss a video. If you want to further support the channel, check out the links to my partner Instant Gaming. There you can get gift cards for your respective console store or even the Blizzard store if you want to purchase new cosmetics, for example, and save some bucks on the way. I'd really appreciate if you check out my partner and support the channel along the way. But either way, thanks for your ongoing support, and now let's get back to the video. In their announcement for the Season 1 livestream, they said they have a lot of quality of life updates lined up for us, and I surely hope this is one of them. Check out this post I found on Reddit. Wouldn't that be really sweet if we would be able to zoom in and out of our minimap like that, either by clicking the buttons on the screen or plus and minus on the keyboard, on the numpad? This would be so great. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd appreciate a feature like that, or if you just rather implement them in an overlay map, or do you even find it okay as it is? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm really curious about what you guys think. I always try to find some really cool quality of life upgrades and tools and gadgets for you to make your lives easier in Diablo 4 when I do videos like this. So check out what I found here. It's a gear affixes chart someone put together with all the affixes that can roll on the different item types. So if you're looking, for example, for gloves and want to know if a specific affix can roll on them, here you can find all the information. Chart, it's pretty lengthy, but all the information is there. And as always, I put links to all my sources in the video description down below, so go ahead and check them out there, and hopefully this chart will help you. Yet another small but hopefully helpful tool is this Diablo 4 Glyph XP Calculator, where you can simply just open up an Excel sheet, and there you can put in your current glyph level, your highest nightmare tier completed, and then it calculates all the XP needed to level up your glyphs to level 15 or 21, and how many nightmare dungeons you will have to run to achieve this level. So it's a pretty basic and small tool, but maybe for some of you this might be helpful, so they can calculate their time investment accordingly. As always, link is down in the video description below. Have fun with this tool. Now let's check out a really funny topic I found on Reddit, because I think most of you know the one guy you're playing with in your group that seem to doesn't make any damage. Like when you're running in co-op and you think you got all the workload on your shoulders and your mate is not really helping. Do you know that feeling? I bet everyone who runs with minion necromancers knows that feeling really well, but when you run in co-op with a sorcerer and you've got that feeling, something might be wrong and it might be worth taking a closer look, like this user did. He said, my wife wasn't doing much damage in co-op, so I decided to take a look at her skill tree, and check this out. I found it really funny that she put all her points in her basic skills. So no wonder that she didn't make any damage right there, and sometimes it might be better to just check someone's skill tree. Funny also this comment right here, I bet she never ran out of mana though. That's really good, and it made me chuckle. I hope it did you too. So that's it for that. Now let's check out another really funny, or at least for us, funny thread that's circulating the internet right now. I found this on Icy Veins and it says Treasure Goblin kills level 85 hardcore character. So check this out. We've seen them run as soon as you engage them. We've seen them drop 2 uniques at the same time, but this is something new. I suppose it was only a matter of time before the treasure carrying ones took their sweet revenge. A high level hardcore player had a very rude awakening recently after dropping their guard around the little ones. The goblin didn't have any assistance, was the only thing in the room, and yet it still got the kill. Kilthuzad was running a tier 37 nightmare dungeon and really showcases just how easy it is to lose your character on hardcore. So check out this clip and beware, it's really painful to watch. There you get the goblin, he freezes him, he kills him, and then boom. Okay, this really hurts, and you can see it in his face. He was really surprised, and I bet on a level 85 hardcore character, this is especially painful when you're just too greedy. In the article it says, Death Pulse does say that the pulse a monster leaves after death is deadly, but this is on a whole new level. The goblin was level 91, however, so perhaps it isn't that surprising, but it sure was unexpected. That's it for this article, but I found an update to this matter over on Kotaku because they asked Blizzard if this was intended or if it's maybe a bug, and Blizzard confirmed to Kotaku that this is caused by a bug. This is a known issue that will be addressed in a future patch coming before the start of Season 1. So there you have it. It was never intended that the goblin exploded, and all your hardcore characters should be safe, but they just aren't right now due to a nasty little bug, but hopefully this will be resolved very soon. But that's it for the video. I hope the small little gadgets and tools help you out and you find yourself well informed. If so, please consider giving the video a thumbs up. And as always, I wish you all an awesome day and I'll catch you in the next one.